Yes, hello everyone, welcome back again to this video, and welcome back again to No Max TV. So in this tutorial I'm going to show you one of the ChatGPT prompt that you can use to bypass the ChatGPT and also be able to create your own website. When it comes to creating your own website, or to ask content about about something, or to be asking ChatGPT free to give you certain content to create some part of the website, maybe a page, maybe anything else you want to be creating, you may be wondering why it is going to be giving you certain type of information, including the ones you don't want. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can be bypassing this strategy so that you can be able to create your own website, also by getting all the details you want, and by also aggregating those information to be providing the full website. So here I'm going to be using ChatGPT and one of the tool. If you did not subscribe to this channel of TV, subscribe today, like this video, share this with your friends, and turn on the bell button so as you always get notified when we upload a new video here at No Max TV. Without wasting time, let's get started. So as you see, if I type here that ChatGPT, I can tell ChatGPT. So for example, I type give me HTML code to build my own website. So if I type this, you see it is going to be giving me the information. You see, create complete website script. Now it is going to be giving me the website. So, and the website is going to be giving me here is going to be different from the one that I want. So I want to be seeing how can be continuing to customize each and everything by using ChatGPT to be having also the website. As you see, I use the HTML and I asked ChatGPT to give me HTML code, which is in the form of a website. So I'm going to be copying these codes. As you see, let me copy it from my computer and also find any kind of HTML reader on browser. Maybe I can be going to the internet and find any kind of HTML reader. So, or viewer, if I type HTML reader, and I'm going to be getting also the details HTML reader, then I type HTML reader. So you can see, maybe let me choose this one, HTML viewer, and I want to be using this one to be showing me the details. So after this, we copied this code from ChatGPT, which is also about the website it created for us. Let's paste it here and see what I'm going to be getting. As you see, I have got a website here which is having like 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. You see, 3, 4. Yes, it has 4 pages, and you see each and every page is going to be having like information. This is the brief description about your company. This is the services. This is the contact us, and you see all these details. Also, as you see, this is the first part it provides to us, and you're asking yourself, how can it provide me with the other details to be added to this website, and also be able to have the full design the website in the way that I want to be it. So, for example, I'm going to be telling ChatGPT again. So I want you to add 3 menu. So I come to type here below in the same tab that I was also doing this. So you see now in this prompt that I'm going to be using also is called also based on the latest information and also generate new one. So which means if I don't have this one, I'm not going to be getting another additional code which is going to be added to this kind of code I have generated with ChatGPT. It means that I need to be having the base and also be able to generate a new one, and also be able to have the one I want. This is the template. It's the basic template I have, and also I'm going to be basing on it and also be able to generate the kind of other information that I want. So even also if you go to even other department, not only for website creation, you want to be also having, if you have the information to base on, ChatGPT free is going to be giving you the information that you want, which may be different if you don't have any kind of information about that matter. So now let me type. So add three tabs, including yes, scholarships, business, and also maybe I can type jobs. So you can, I'm going to be adding this one, which means I told ChatGPT to add on this one. So it's going to be also providing me with a code also where it has already been added those type of information. So now I'm going to be scrolling down and also see what it has also provided. As you see, the more we add the various information, the more also the code is going to be longer and bigger depending on what kind of information I've already added. So now let me copy this again, this tab. Let me copy this HTML again and also paste it here in HTML viewer, and I'm going to be getting what you see now. It has already added those three categories that I have also asked it to add. For example, I have this one, scholarship. You see if I click on this, you can see you had this scholarship, business and jobs, also as well as now contact. But you see now those three menu or three tabs also arrange those both vertically, and I don't want to be seeing them arranged vertically. So now I may even also ask ChatGPT to change the alignment of this website and also be able to change these details. As you can see, if I move up to this code, you can be able to adjust everything as you see in this code. You can be able to add your custom information. You can see I have scholarship here. You can see you can be adding a link. You can see I have jobs, contact us, about us. So these are brief description. You can be able to change each and everything and add your own content. So now let me tell ChatGPT to be changing the alignment. So now change the alignment. Change the alignment of the tabs to horizontal one. So you may say tab, you may say also menu. It's okay, that is all going to be working. So now let me click send and see the result which is going to be coming. So now it is going to be providing me with the CSS code. So I want to be also it is first of all providing me the CSS code that I can be using to be change the alignment, as well as to provide me with the HTML code that I'm going to be also using in my website. So if I want to be copying this again and also paste it there, I want to be seeing if there is something that have been changed. And also let me see, this again the code we are going to be having. I have to copy it as well and also be able to paste it there and see if there is any change that has happened on my side. So if I copy this and paste, you need to now to see, as you see now, I have my site. If you see here, I have my site already. So I have home tab, I have about us, I have scholarship, I have business, I have jobs and contact. As you see, now I have, if I click on my scholarships, you can see because I don't have any link, I'm going to be not getting anything. Also now I'm not going to be getting the details. So now what I can do here is that I can tell ChatGPT to be adding certain description for each tab, so that once I click on it, I'm going to be getting also the information. So now let me tell ChatGPT again. So add description on each tab, menu, so that if I click on it, I will be able to read the description. There's description. So as you see now, this is another comment that I provide to this ChatGPT. So now let me see what is going to be providing. So as you see, if I add these details, it's going to be also adding. For example, you see for every menu, to see background, it's going to be welcome to my website, drop down. You see it is going to be adding everything, and also it add drop down, which means I can be creating it to drop down menu and be able to read the description. For example, let me now go up and copy this code again. So I paste it also to I have to paste it to the content, to the HTML viewer, and also see what I'm going to be getting. So if I paste it there, you can see I'm going to be getting this one. You see, I don't have anything now on my home page, which is different from how I was having it before. For example, if I click on home page, because it is drop down menu, so if I click here, I'm going to be getting a description for the about tab. I'm going to be getting a description for the scholarship tab. I'm going to be getting also the jobs contact and everything. So now you see that we have done this, and also we're asking ourselves what can we do, and also which means if I have this, I'm able to add the content on business, I'm able to add content on job, I'm able to add the content on the about us, because if you see I have drop down menu here, if I have jobs here and I have description here, which means I can be able to add the content. And also, yes, this is for the static page if I'm going to be offering it like this. And also what I'm going to do is that you see I have a contact page, but there's nothing in the contact page. It also marked it as description page. So what I need to do here is that I'm going to be telling ChatGPT again. You see, because we have what we are basing on is that is providing us with the information. If we do not be having the data to base on, so nothing will be getting out. It will be maybe providing us with the information that we don't want, and also giving us the details that we see that are not matching with what you want. So what I need to do now is that I'm going to be creating this one. I want to be basing on this one, and I tell ChatGPT to be also making sure that the contact page is made up of the phone number and comment section. So don't forget the email price. Also don't forget the email section. So now it's going to be adding the email section and also the contact page to my website, and I see what I can do. So let me see now if they're going to be providing me with the information that I'm going to be having. So you see it is going to be providing me. Let me now see this modified code. It also shows you everything that it has adjusted. So if I copy this code again and paste it here in the HTML viewer, I want to be also having this page. As you see, it is also now it has changed anything. This is the contact page. It has also adjusted. So now you see it has changed information. You can be asking yourself, how are you going to be handling this? Yes, because it has also changed this. You need to come back here in ChatGPT and tell it again to be also adding it to the previous website. Also, make sure to add it to the previous website, please. Website, please. Don't remove data. Don't remove the data. So as you see, now I tell it to be making sure that it add to the previous website and to avoid removing any kind of data or code. As you see, it has already removed it and also made only contact us page. But now I tell it to be adding to the previous website and without removing any kind of data. In this one I have, as you see, it's going to be adding it to this one, scholarship, what and what. It is going to be adding the contact us page together with the section that I want. You see, the more it goes down, the more it's going to be big. The more you give it to the various instructions, the more it becomes big and big. So what I need to do is that I need to be going up. So take this latest code that I generated from ChatGPT, and also again come here to this one. If I paste it here, you can see now I have these details, and instead of having this one, this code, this as the description, it has the inquiries and it has the comment you have to submit, which means that this is that you have also given it is that the one is going to be providing. I told it to be making sure that the form is consisting of phone number and comments and also email address, which means the based on the way you have provided the instruction is that going to be influencing also how it is going to be interpreting the question. So you need also to base on the given information you have for really so that you can be transforming it into new thing that you have. That is the prompt that I'm also telling you about in this tutorial. So now let's again for example, you see we have this the same color in this website that has created, and also let's see if we can be able to create new color. So right now, for example, let's go back and ask ChatGPT to create make sure that the tabs are in green color, are not drop down. You can even specify which means drop down, which means I need to click to get the details in, and also ensure that there is sample content to each page, each tab. Yes, now maybe you can there is sample content to each tab or page, so it all depends upon what you want. So now let me click send and see what answer I'm going to be generating, and let's see what I can be doing and see what the result that I'm going to be getting from this. So you see it is going to be taking the collation, everything is going to be provided, and also it's going to be now providing the sample content to each and every page. As I said, you see it is keep generating because this one is going to be big than the previous one. As you see now, let me try to copy it and paste it here. So if I paste it here and see what is going to be giving to me, you see this will also have changed. You see, if I have this one, you see these are jobs. This is a job page, explore career opportunities and listings. You see, let me go up at the top. This is the contact us page. If I click on the contact us page, I'm going to be getting the contact us page. Now let me go at the top again and see scholarships. You see, this is the jobs page, the business job, the scholarship page, and you can see I can be able to open each and every page that I want to be opening. So by now here you see now this is the because it is also short here, it will be arranged to the whole tab, so it is not now visible in the full screen. Let's see if we can find another way or another HTML that we can show how it can be reading full tab. So if I type here and see another HTML reader, I'm going to see, let me choose this first one and see if it can be showing the details. So I passed the HTML code here and also see the output. You see the same. Also what I need to do is that I need to again open this in the full tab. So as you see, if you see now here, there's the list of everything that I have created. If I click this one, because there is no details and no information that I have on this one, is the reason why it is also showing also the information here. So now let's see. You see, now it is going to be showing everything. So we may be wanting also to change every details, every kind of information here, and see if we can be having the home as the default, other than having all those remaining options which are opening here. So now we're going to be telling it to come here. Also make sure that the home page is only showing as default other pages, pages, including also maybe you can type pages and tabs, menu, we only be showing, yes, menu, we only be showing once I click on them, showing once someone click on them. So now let me type here, once someone click on them. So now let me click OK. So if I send this detail, it's going to be adding this now new detail that I asked it. And also what I do is that I want to be waiting and see what is going to be providing with it, this new code. So now let me see now if it's going to be like the way that I have braced and the way I've interpreted my questions is going to be now the one that I'm going to be showing. So this shows that the way you have interpreted your query or request from ChatGPT is that the way it's going to be giving you the content that you're going to be using to create your own website. Even in real data, if you provide it where the question or interpret the question, or also while basing on the given detail, it's going to be giving you the information which can help you to create something new which is tangible. So now let me copy this code again and paste it here. First of all, if you see, okay, you can use this one, so fine. Again, now let me open this in new tab. So as you see now, it is now the home page is the only one which is opening also as default. For example, now if I click on the contact us page, it's going to be showing as contact us. If I click on job search, it's going to be showing job page. Now it's going to be showing also a scholarship page. It's going to about us page. Now as you see here, what we can do now is that also note that replace the word where it is written in the website welcome to, yes, you can replace this concept. So replace this sentence to jobs kit. Jobs, these are sample now for educational purpose, also jobs kit. These are sample for educational purpose, jobs kits. Now we can be typing like this. It's the jobs kit, it's not the real name, but also it's a sample one that you can be using for the study, which means you're going to be replacing the content on this website, which is called like that. If you see now, also it is on the header, it is jobs kit instead of welcome to my website. Yes, please replace it. Please replace it and add and give me the full code. So you see now it provided me with only certain part, but I want to replace it back. So it provided me with the partial one only for replacement, and also I don't want to be replacing it myself. The reason why I told it to replace it and give me the full code that I can be using. If it replaces it and give me the full code, which means I'm going to be also having the content that I want to be having. So you see now I have to copy this content again and also be able to generate the content. So you see, so what I do is that I copy it and I paste it again here. So let me see if I get the same one, and also I have to be opening it. So you see now it has also changed to jobs kit. So now let's go to the description side. I'm going to be adding a sample. It's a sample for educational purpose, not also for our own content. Let me, for example, find the given content and also be asking ChatGPT to put the kind of information. What is education? So now let me put this sample. Now let me take like this, for example, add this description to ChatGPT. So as now, this is an example. Add this as description to, yes, this is now a sample, and we want to be, so we can use this as a description to our page, one of our page, or can it be maybe we can be choosing to find our content to be putting there, because you will be even putting your content depending on which kind of business you have created the website for. So what I do, for example, let's use this content for ourselves as the one we're going to be using it to display to these pages. So you need, for example, take this one as to be added to description. So let's add this to description. So we're going to be maybe let me cut it. So what I do is that I'm going to be coming back to the directions, also to the prompt, and be telling it to be adding it to the directions. So as you see, we have the HTML code here. What we do is that, so we're going to be adding the prompt again. So now, based on the above created website, add the following content as the company description in the about us page. So it is going to be adding this content and also provide me with the new version, new updated version of HTML code that I'm going to be using. You can see now it is going to be added to about us and providing me with the same website again. So you see now it only updated the about us page, which means you can be able to update it on your own. If you come back here and see this HTML code, you can be able to edit everything and be able to add it on your own. For example, if you see this is on about us page, this is it. You scroll up and see where the about us page is located, and be able to also change every details that you want to be changing. But for there, I want it to be changing each and everything, because I want it to be the one which is changing everything. You see, about us, this is the about us page here, and see show content here. You can see show content. So now if it has provided content like this one, let me also tell it, please give me the full code after adding that content. So which means I don't want to be spending my time also editing HTML code and also adding another content. That is the reason why we are studying how can be also everything can be done also by ChatGPT, by also using this prompt. It's all about understanding what you are going to do. Also, you cannot do this without understanding the way, the design of your website and everything you want to be doing. So by doing this, you can be seeing that it's going to be editing each and everything, and it also give me the details that I want to be using. So you see, after this, I have to copy it and also paste it in this viewer and see if I have gotten my site that I want. Let me paste it here again paste it. If I paste it, also I'll open it in full browser. If I come to about us, you can see I have now my page, which is also which consists of about us page. You see, you can be able to add every kind of content you want. You can be able to add any kind of content in your site. You can be also able to add various tabs, various menu. You can be able to add various styles, various colors by using this prompt that I showed you. So what you need to do is that you have to keep that. You need to base on what you already did as accurate. If you don't have any base, also you're not going to be reaching where you want to be reaching. As you see, once I see this website, or once I'm looking on my computer, you can see this might be a pretty website that I can even be taking somewhere. Also, you can be editing it, add new content, change it in a way that you want to be changing, and also be able to get certain kind of information that you want. So now if you like this video, so like this video, and also share this video to your friends, and turn notification bell button so that you always get notified when we upload a new video here. Also remember to subscribe. Also, if you have any question or suggestion, leave it in a comment section. In next video, we shall be talking about how can be adding different kind of content, how can be adding links. Also, as you can see, within only 30 minutes, you can be able to get your draft website. You can be able to get also a website without content, but you also can be able to add the content and also be able to have the fully functional website. Thank you for watching this video.